Yesterday we saw a match between Barcelona versus Benfica. Now, if we would have if we would have uh, gone back to year 2023, 2022, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, in the last uh, few years, we were not having a good knockout phase of UEFA Champions League. Somehow, in some of the season, we are not even able to qualify for the knockout stages. That is also a talk that we could have. But today is the main topic we have to discuss upon is the match yesterday that Barcelona played against Benfica. The match was set. It was going to be played at Benfica Lisbon, Benfica's home ground, and the ground was all set. And we were expecting to have a good match, having a 2-3 goals lead because as Barcelona having a good form. But we also know that Benfica was having a 1 week rest. They were having no matches. Portugal League has postponed their match a week ago. They had before the Champions League clash against Barcelona. So they didn't have any matches for a week. For 7 days, 8 days, they didn't have any match. And that was a great great scenario for Benfica, that they were having all energy to go all in to play in their home ground and to win against Barcelona. They could have done it, and the match was going in their favor. In the 22nd minute, Pau Kubarsi made a foul that was unnecessary foul in behalf of me. Everyone are telling that Pau Kubarsi shouldn't have done that. If he didn't have fouled him, maybe we could have a 1 goal disadvantage, but we could have surpassed it. What's the guarantee? What's the guarantee that you would have surpassed that goal, a 1 goal lead? Because of that Pau Kubarsi's red card, because of that, the thing you are saying is foolish. Because of that thing, Pau Kubarsi was sent off. But because of that, the goal didn't come. First obvious thing is that. Secondly, we defended well against 10v11. That was a scenario. And third, we scored a goal. Means if at that scenario when Pau Kubarsi was sent off, if at that scenario Pau Kubarsi didn't make that foul and would have let Pavlidis go, and if Pavlidis would have scored that goal, the game would be totally different. In my opinion, it would be a totally different game, because you don't know then how Benfica will approach after they score. After Benfica scores, it is a totally different game. If they would have set themselves on a low block, you already know that Barcelona suffers every time when they play against a low block team. They were attacking. Benfica was attacking because they were eager to score the goal first. They were wanting Barcelona to press them. They want Barcelona to come out. They want Barcelona to play high line because they want to score first goal. Why? Why didn't they want to sit back? No, because they want to gain a win in their home by only chasing a goal. Then they would have sit back. Then they would have set their team in a low block and would have easily surpassed this match if Barcelona could have some of the miracles that are done in this season. In La Liga, we have seen many times many teams are coming at Barcelona, Barcelona away, Barcelona home. There is an example of a Leganes match. You can go to YouTube and see the Leganes match. They just gain a lead, 1 goal lead, in a very first few minutes by a corner. Okay, and then they dedicated their team to a low block, park the bus. It was something like that. What now I mean ki it is something that you have to appreciate, that Pau Kubarsi has sacrificed his role for the team. In that moment, in that very moment, when the Pau Kubarsi is going toe to toe with Pavlidis, the ball is here, the ball is here at the center. You are going to tackle. You don't know that you are going to tackle the ball. You are going to tackle the man Pavlidis. But at that very moment, Pau Kubarsi has only one thought. I would not. I would rather not concede a goal. I would rather not concede a goal. And he did that. And I appreciate Pau Kubarsi for that. Pau Kubarsi was a very important player and is a very important player. He will play the La Liga match in weekend against Osasuna, and is doing a very good job at Barcelona. He has earned a contract renewal from Barcelona till a very long years, and same with Lamine Yamal to come in June, July. But I want to talk about the match post red card match. It was phenomenal. Means the Barcelona played just 2 to 3 days ago against Real Sociedad, and Benfica didn't play a single match in the last week. Even though Benfica can't put a goal in Barcelona's net, how is that possible? Barcelona run more than Benfica did. Barcelona covered more ground than Benfica did. Barcelona did everything more. Barcelona scored more goal than Benfica did. It is something that champions team do. It is something that champions team do, and it is something that these games are the games where you get that mental boost, you get that emotional upliftment, testosterone boost, you get that everything, and you just finish your season at the highest level you could possibly do, and the God wants you to finish the level at. So I'm happy with the team. I'm happy with the team performance, Barcelona's performance. Uh, Same with Liverpool. Liverpool has played a very brilliant match against PSG. It was a master class by Arne Slot. I'm not telling that Luis Enrique didn't perform well and his team didn't perform well. They did. But 50% football games work. In football games, 50% is the how you play, and 50% is how luck play with you. Football game is 50-50. In 50%, how you play football, and another 50% how luck play with you. That is a very unique thing. That is a very good thing also. And yesterday in PSG Liverpool match, luck didn't play with PSG. They played with Liverpool. Easily PSG could have scored 2 goals. I'm saying minimum. Minimum 2 goals could have been scored by Paris Saint-Germain in Parc des Princes, France. But now the return leg is going to be at Anfield. That is going to be a very difficult match for PSG, because how much I know Liverpool, they are not going to play. They did yesterday at Anfield. No chance. No chance. At Anfield, they will not defend 90 minutes. They will attack 90 minutes. You have to defend 90 minutes. And in that scenario, how the way Liverpool scored against you, you have to score against them in Anfield if you want to win the game. That is very simple. In Champions League, you want to be champions, you want to win Champions League, you have to play like champions. And I'm not saying that PSG can't do it. PSG can do it. They have Usman Dembele, they have Kvaratskhelia, they have Desire Doué, they have Barcola, they have many players that could easily score a goal. But it's going to be difficult for PSG at Anfield. So, third match, Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen, a totally disgraced match, in my opinion, from Bayer Leverkusen. I was thinking that Leverkusen has a slight edge in this match going on. But I was totally thrashed by Leverkusen's view of football they played. The Xabi Alonso, the Real Madrid have shown this match, and they would have thought, "Hey man, just took a break. Uh, this is not the manager we want. The knockout. This is the knockout are the main factor of Real Madrid." So yeah, the knockout first leg round of 16 are completed. Now second legs will be at next week. That would be also good. So let's see what's going to happen, what's not. If you like the video, please if you like the video, please like and subscribe to AJ15.